Because the video is in the videotape recorder. Thank you, Steve.
1953.
Yeah, we taking a trip out to California in 1953. Bought a new Buick Roadmaster to take this trip in.
I think that piece of rock there was some of the petrified wood.
Yeah.
This is
We're the
53?
petrified wood area of Arizona now. First pictures were in New Mexico.
Getting too far.
Okay. Here we are at Bryce Canyon Park, and let's see, we stayed at a motel there, somewhere near Bryce Canyon, Utah, and very beautiful there. Is it all right, Jeff?
What's that?
Boy,
It's on California?
in Bryce Canyon.
Or Utah?
This is in Utah. Now here we are coming over to the Hoover Dam near Las Vegas.
Would you get him?
And
Steve, get him.
What?
here we are in Las Vegas, driving down Las Vegas. We stopped here, made a few bucks,
Oh, yeah.
very few bucks.
Steve will get him.
And
Sharing something.
here we are coming into the California border.
They stopped you there.
And they stopped our car there. Now here we're out near,
Is that your car?
that's the Buick that I bought, John.
I
And
remember those teepees.
yeah, and these teepees were near, we're near Los Angeles, but on the east. Now, here we are coming out to the ocean at Long Beach. This is Long Beach. It's so long ago, I forgot about that. Isn't that beautiful? And Gertie's cousin lived near there. And here we are in
Not very far.
Knox Berry's farm. I had some people there hand them the camera to take a picture. Was taking the right, never thinking they might walk off with the camera. They never did. Well, here we are in the valley of California, where Marie,
Fernando Valley.
Sacramento,
San
San Fernando Valley. Okay.
This is one of the places where we went to see a rodeo.
Yeah, we went to see a rodeo
Isn't
right near
this-
their place.
Where the bull got loose?
Yeah, this is where the bull got loose. Well, it was kind of a wild one. Real Western show.
They make movies here.
They made movies in this area. And
Don't bother nobody.
here's Kathy, Katie, Kathy on one of their
Watch don't
horses.
trip off.
What? Here we are, we're going down to Mexico. And here's we're crossing the border into Mexico. We went to Tijuana, Mexico. Went down there, seen the longest bar in the world.
Longest bar?
Yeah,
That's what they said.
a city block long.
Wow.
Wasn't very many in there, but here's the downtown of town. First time we'd ever been in Mexico at all of any kind. Here we are back to Marie's house, and this is near front yard. Kathy and her friend, or her daughter, what's her name?
Linda.
Linda.
We got those outfits in Mexico.
Yeah, you got those in Mexico, those outfits.
That's my cousin.
And that's her cousin Marie and her husband. And this is looking at their house from the road. We took a picture of it and showed it. Real nice. Right, this is in the San Joaquin
These
Valley.
pictures turned out real good.
San Fernando.
San Fernando, excuse me. I was wrong.
This is in front of their home. And now this
Yep.
is a movie scene.
Yeah, we
Julie
started up to
Harris.
San Francisco,
I'm
and
not
there's
saying
Julie Harris there in the
East
picture.
of Eden.
James
East
Dean.
of Eden, and Jimmy Dean was there fighting with a guy fooling
Making a
around,
scene.
making a scene that we came in on.
Very
There's
safe.
Jimmy Dean and one of his co-stars.
They wanted Marilyn to be in that film.
They wanted Marilyn to be in that film, but I was too anxious to go to San Francisco. And here we are coming into San Francisco.
What?
And
The Golden Gate Bridge.
I figured that she probably wouldn't get any job anyhow, and I was headed for Seattle. And
Took his start.
Joe Maggio's place, and we looked all around San Francisco,
Your hand?
No.
and
That's why I
the
keep
dwarf and all that, and we stayed in Oakland that night. The next day we started back up north. We got into the big tree areas, and we tried to give you an idea of the big redwoods, but
It's pretty black.
yeah. And here we're hitting the coast of Oregon, going up, and it was beautiful along there. And one side was mountains, snow-capped mountains, and the other side was the ocean. And
Is that a mountain?
That's not California
No.
yet, Elmer.
Oh,
yeah.
those are clouds in the back.
No, this was, well, it might have been Northern California, but it's near Oregon.
Yeah.
Those were clouds, John, back
Northern
in the...
California.
Right on this way.
Grandma says this is Northern California. Well, it was all along here between Northern California and Oregon.
Is that on that highway? There's a highway that goes all along
That's
the coast.
right.
101.
Oh.
Yeah, 101, John. Yeah, we took that up. Then we'd cut inland and go up to the mountains, and then we'd come back, and here we seen a rainbow here in the mountains.
Oh.
And here's the beautiful streams running down here, you see. All along in Northern California and Oregon, it's the same.
At that time, you could drink that water, you know, there was
Yeah.
no pollution.
Yeah. Now here we are getting up to that lake,
Crater Lake.
Crater Lake. We're coming in Crater Lake. This is the way we found it. We got up there. There's flowers growing down below, and up in there, here's what we can run into. And here it is, Crater Lake with the snow.
That's an extinct volcano.
Yeah. And we
Right
went
here.
and seen that.
Can you go on the lake with a boat or anything?
Didn't have to scribble.
There wasn't many there when we were there, but of course it was winter up there, so I don't know.
That's your car?
That's my car that we took the trip on. Look at the snow up there, John, and we're coming on down. Of course, we got back down while we were here. It's the entrance to the park. There was still a little snow there, and here we are in the flower garden now, near Portland, Oregon. See, we're back into the summertime, the roses. See, and that's the way it was all the way up the coast. We was either in snow or in flowers. And here we are in Seattle at Pan American's hangar, which,
Is that where you said you took the ride on the?
yeah, this is where I took the ride.
That's Franny right there.
There's Franny standing there by the plane.
Well, he backed off there.
Yeah,
See?
he's on the left there, yeah.
So nice.
And this was the plane.
Is that him with the dark
That's
jacket?
him waving there.
Dark jacket, waving.
Who's Doriga?
Yeah,
Red. Red head.
yeah, that's Franny. He's fooling around. Now he's going up in the plane.
Head. Just-
Okay. That's the plane I flew up there at that time. It was the biggest plane made at that time. Was it too raw? Wasn't it right? Here I am taking off in the plane. I took pictures as we was taking off in this big plane and flying across Seattle.